Hey y'all! Hey, it's been a while here since I made a video, and DW's coming to you in HD now. I got a brand new camera and a new PC and some new video software that I had to learn how to use. I'm still learning how to use it. So we're not cooking anything special today. We're just gonna more or less kind of make a test video here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna warm up some ribs that had frozen, that I'd made a bunch and I didn't eat them all, and I froze some of them, and I'll show you how a good way to freeze them and a good way to warm them up so they taste decent, because sometimes if you don't freeze them right or you don't warm them up right or whatnot, they don't taste very good. So anyhow, I'll show you how I'm going to do that. And I'm going to make a few other things here, some sides with it, and I'm going to warm up some corn too. Yeah, you can warm up corn. I grilled some on the grill yesterday, and I'm going to show you how to warm that up too. But right over here, I got some ribs right here. I'm going to warm them up in this foil pan. I got them wrapped real good in foil. Right here. So unwrap them here. So what I did is I just wrapped them in a saran wrap real good. Bunch of different layers here. So they're on there pretty good. If you're gonna keep your ribs, if you're gonna freeze your ribs, what you want to do is if you pull them off the pit, as soon as you pull them off the pit, and you know that you're not going to eat them at the time, you want to wrap them in saran wrap. Or if you're not going to eat the ribs within the next hour, say after that, you could wrap them in saran wrap and keep them warm in foil like that. But make sure if you keep them in the foil with the saran wrap on them, when you warm them up, take the saran wrap out of the foil before you do it. So put some apple juice down in here. I'm going to pour down in there. And we're going to kind of steam them to warm them up. Get some apple juice going on there. That'll help them warm them up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some apple juice right there on top of the ribs too. Watch this. Put that on there like that. I'll put some dry rub on there. This is what I used on them. I didn't have time to make my own rub or didn't have any other rub. This is pretty good barbecue rub from GFS, Gordon Food Service. And you read the ingredients. It's pretty close to a lot of different barbecue rubs, good barbecue rubs, what they are. And I might just put a little bit more black pepper on it. It don't have much black pepper in it. So anyhow, I'm going to put some more of this on there. Yeah, just put some of that on there. Yeah, what I did is my little muffin pan down in there, that I want to keep my meat elevated out of the juices so it don't boil the meat. I had to modify them and mash them down a little bit in there, see, so I can get the lid on real good. Or you could just put aluminum foil over the top, best you can. So now I can get my lid on there. Yeah, I didn't think that through real good at first, but this is how I'm going to do it, just like that. Get the lid on there real good. I got a double boiler. As you can see, the bottom pot right there, that's what you put your water in. Get your water in there, then your top pot fits down in there. Get your beans going in there. I'm having these warmed up from yesterday. These beans are some bourbon brown sugar beans from GFS. They're really good straight out of the can, but I tighten them up a little bit. I put some molasses in there and some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. So what you do is you just stick that second pot down in there. Try to get you one of them double boilers. It'll keep you from scoring your beans. I've did that many times. Go do something else. Be a little while, come back in, your beans are scored in, just a regular old pot from getting them too hot. So you got to be careful there. See that corn? And what I'm going to do is this has already been grilled. You can see it's been grilled. I'm going to just put some butter on there real good. And hey, this rub right here is real good on corn. Try it. Wolf rub. Hey Larry, that's good stuff on the corn too. So I just sprinkle that on there and just warm it up in the microwave. Not with the aluminum foil. The reason I got the aluminum foil on it is because it wasn't all, it didn't have the full shuck on it. I bought it in a plastic package and it was only half shucked. And couldn't find no straight off the stock shucked corn. So that's the way I had to buy it like that and do it like that on the grill. Which it worked out real good. And I got some beer brats here that I'm going to do on the grill real quick, and that'll be another item there for something to eat there. And get some other things going here. Hey, it's good to see everybody. I hope it's good for everybody to see me now in HD. How I look? Look any different than before? You can let me know that in the video. Tell me if the video looks any clearer than the past videos. Just kind of interested in if it's worth spending all this extra money on. I don't know. If you're watching it on an iPhone or something, yeah, you probably can't tell any difference, or a small screen. I don't know if you can tell any difference or not. Just let me know. It'd be interesting to hear some comments on how the video looks. Okay? Am I pretty? I might be. I don't know. I doubt that. But anyhow, it might just show more ugliness. I don't know. Anyhow, let me get this going on here for you. I'll be back. Alright, got the oven preheated to 300 degrees there and set on about 45 minutes, or it will be by the time I get her in there maybe. Anyhow. Alright, I got them ribs all in there like I wanted. And we're putting them down here in the oven. Here to go in the oven. Probably about 45 minutes. I have to check on them. I want them at least 165 internal temp. Over here we got the double boiler. What you want to do is get the water in the bottom of your boiler boiling, and then after it's boiling, then set your pot down in there, and then turn your heat back down pretty low, and it'll warm them up and won't burn them up. So we got the ribs in there warming up. We got the beans going on. And I'm going to get that grill fired up here and fire up them beer brats real quick. It won't take long. I'm not going to show that though. Decided to get us some collard greens. Nothing fancy brand, or they're not very highly seasoned, but a can of collard greens right there in the pot. I put some apple cider vinegar, just a half a cap in there, or a cap in there. And got some bacon grease here I got out of the fridge that I saved from yesterday. That'll help season them collard greens. So we get some of that in there. There you go, bacon grease, that'll do something. And then put a little bit of this. Slap your mama. Just a little bit of that. And get them on the burner over there. Back there, I think, boy. There we go. Get the burner going in. Get them going, put a lid on them, let them go just a little bit, and they'll be ready. Alright, on the corn, like I said, you can sprinkle some water on there. I'm going to just rub some butter on here. I'm just going to do it in the microwave for a couple minutes to warm it back up. 'Cause like I said, it's good warmed up. This was from yesterday's grilling. Yeah, let's get you some butter on there. You could rub you some butter on there when it's done. And put some wolf rub on there. You can do all this when it's done. That's some good stuff there. You see that? Wolf rub. Good stuff. Just stick it over here. Over there. In the microwave. I'll put it in a minute and a half and see what happens here. There it is. That's that corn ready to eat. It's going to be yum, boy. About 2 minutes in the microwave there. So anyhow, I'm going to get these ribs out, and I'm going to show you what I do them to finish them off. Hey, I got these ribs right here. I got them out. They've been in there about, a little under an hour. That's what they look like. Boy, they smell good like that. Boy, they're hot too. There's what them ribs look like. Can you see them? I'm going to put them over here on this rack. Like that doesn't there. And what I'm going to do is I got some pineapple habanero pepper jelly. I got this when I was down in Louisiana. It's from, I'm going to mess this all up. Ponchatoula, Louisiana. Pepperland Farms. Certified Cajun too. Check that out. And I've already tried this on ribs, and I know it's good. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spoon some out here on them ribs and rub it into them ribs real good. Why I'm doing this is they're kind of moist. They're steamed to warm them up. I'm going to like firm them back up in the oven. I got them on this rack here and over this tray. So, I got all kinds of noises going on here. So what I'm going to do is get this rub, this on here real good. So rub that pepper jelly in real good. Stay on there, boy. Don't you go nowhere. I don't guess you're going nowhere. But anyhow, get that pepper jelly on there. You could use barbecue sauce, whatever you got. That's fine. I just like this pepper jelly stuff. There we go. Like that. And then, like I said, put them back in there for about, 15 more minutes. And they'll be perfect. Right over here. That's right. We're doing them in the oven. We're just warming them up in the oven. Now, they've been on the smoker. That's how they was cooked when I put them in the freezer. So that's going to work out just fine like that. Alright, y'all. Them ribs are finishing up with that pepper jelly on them. And you've seen what my ribs look like before. They're going to look not quite like they're off the pit, but they'll look pretty good and they'll be good. I guarantee you. I'll show you a bunch of stills at the end. But anyhow, I'd like to make a shout out to a few friends on YouTube here that's made some shout outs for me. You got Troy at Troy's Southern Cooking, Space Cowboy TX. Check his channel out. And then you got Tom's Test Kitchen. I think his channel name is TDJTX. It's Tom's Test Kitchen. And Tom, thank you for the shout outs. And I'd like to thank Sean down there at the Roadhouse. He did a couple shout outs for me, and I appreciate everything everybody did. And I know I'm forgetting a few of you. JB, thanks JB for everything he's done too, and all the info that he's gave me on this new PC stuff and the new camera and the HD videos and all that. I appreciate all that, and I still need a little help with this. So anyhow, this is just a test video, just to figure out my editing software. I'm going to be out here soon, get out more videos more often when I get all this stuff figured out to a science. And I appreciate everybody watching my channel, and I appreciate all my new subscribers out there. And so you're going to see DW Southern Cooking put out some more videos and cook you up some real home cooking. But I just wanted to say hey, and I'm still out here, and thank y'all again, and come back, stop by and see me soon, and I'll see y'all. Y'all take care now.